Alright guys, what is up? I'm in a new place right now. This is the Amazonian landscape. I just know this place when I went to the Eco and Garden 2023. If you're not seeing the videos, you can check that out somewhere in the link. So I'll show you a little bit around and see whether I can get some shots, and especially when they do some terrarium style. Okay, let's go. Project site, so I don't know if I can go in or not. I don't really know where to go in. No, I can't go in right now. Yeah, so this is what to do. Check that out. All the plants here. Dark, but you can see what they do. It's a really nice place, by the way. The surrounding is really nice. It seems to be a school, an international school. And this is the plants. So, I don't know where I can go in. I don't have to go in, unfortunately. Their garden. How beautiful it is. It's not very big. I'm not in there. Let's see if I can go any further up. But too bad they are not open today. I think I'm trying it again. And let's have a look. Look at that. Check the simple setup. Really simple. This is how it looks like in the garden. You can get some inspiration out of this. Yeah, so something like that you can actually do. I might get some inspiration out of this. It doesn't have to be very, huge garden. You can actually do a really small setup like this. And what I noticed that they have a lot of, structure to actually break up the greenery. Sometimes you need a little bit of structure like this. You can have what kind of structure if you want. Pottery, you can have statue, whatever you want. Like this one, like this structure right here. You guys hear the sound of the water? Check it out, look at that pond somewhere. Look. Fish. How nice it is. The owner unfortunately is not here. He went out for projects. I actually want to go in and just check that out, check his terrarium. But I managed to get a little bit of glimpse through the windows of the setup that he did, and it's actually very amazing. It's really nice. So this is the reason why I want to come here. I want to do a little interview with him of how he actually started this place and I see a lot of you actually enjoy that videos. So I see a lot of you enjoy the visitation aspect of this video. So I'm going to do a little bit more about visitation and places like this, visiting gardens, visiting aquariums, maybe get some things that I can use to set up your aquariums. If you happen to come down to Singapore, where you can go, where can you visit. This is one of the new hidden gem, so to speak. I really like this place. It's not really big. It's actually pretty decent size, not really big. But I like the fact that there's not many people here. Maybe there's not many people know about this place. And I also like the fact that it's pretty quiet, although you can hear the birds chirping, which I like. And especially when it's gloomy and raining days, it's pretty relaxing here. So I'm just sitting myself alone right now. At the back of me, you can see the carving of the wooden carving of this structure they can actually use for your garden. And there's a lot of plants around here, very dense, small but dense. So one thing I noticed about making a garden like this, instead of a traditional garden, if you have a small garden, you can actually, do a little bit of enclosure of garden. You can make a little path that is very narrow, but yet plants on both sides. So it makes it feel like you in the jungle, jungly feel kind of thing. I guess this place is called Amazonian. Maybe you want to give it that kind of jungly feel, which is something I'm striving to do in my garden next time if I have my own place. Which is really what I want to do. I don't really like the traditional garden, but yeah, this is the kind of garden that I actually try to create. So maybe in the next episode, maybe in the next time when I visit, I hope the owner is still around. Then we can do some interview on the owner. I can't remember his name, but yeah, because I just met him for a short while in the show. Seems to be a nice guy. So we're gonna do an interview, and yeah, if you're interested about this place, you can actually check the link in the description below. But I'm really digging this place. I like the vibe here. It's very relaxing. Hear the birds chirping, and a very simple garden setup. You can even see the towel leading. You see, one thing I like about a small garden like this is actually there's a little path in there. Then you can actually go in and makes the garden looks a bit bigger. So yeah, I'm really digging it. So let's have a look a little bit more. Let's have a look at the large rubber tree right here. I don't know the scientific name. I'm not an expert in this, but I definitely know this is a rubber tree. And you can see they're actually growing in a pot. Here it's covered. And Romania, sparkling water. Really cool little. Some mosquitoes somewhere. Oh, no mosquitoes. Some Bermuda somewhere around here. Huge Bermuda. And this is some sort of. So this is a little bit set up here. Very nice. Moss. This is the structure. Yeah, this is the structure. Covered with moss. And then you can actually grow some plants on these moss. Fern. What kind of plants actually growing into this? Let me sure keep it moist though. It's not a philodendron here. I really like the way they actually scape this. Check that. I think this is the nursery. This is where they're actually doing a little planting for the future projects. What kind of plants? Right there. Let's have a look. I have no idea what plants this is. If you know, please let me know right in the comments below. I'd be appreciated. I'm not expert in plants, but though I do love plants. My favorite is actually philodendron, which is make the most common type of house plants you can see. And I know this is a begonia, Maculata begonia. Check that out, but my one didn't do very well, unfortunately. Anyway, so show you a little bit. Look at the flower right here. Look at the wheel, check the wheel out. They even have terrarium set up, ready for making his own terrarium. And there's creeping plants growing. So one thing I like about these, you can actually do in your garden. You can actually having some creepers creep around the trunk, instead of just bare bark. Because I think a lot of philodendron, they like to climb. And we have a burley mouse. I have this at home. It's actually very easy to grow. You can propagate them extremely easily. Just a little small path, you can see. Yeah, look at that. So a little statue. This is stone. You can have a stone, you can have a rock. Check the roots out right here, man. Oh my goodness. really like the fern. This is the fern. A lot of creepers plants, a lot of ferns growing out from there. See, philodendrons everywhere. You never get tired of philodendrons because they are climbers. Some are they're mostly climbers. So you can actually plant them near the trees and you can see them growing. This is the variegated rubber plants. These are the ferns. Check that spore out. Look at the spore. Well, there's no seed for fern, so what they have is actually spores. So you can just very powdery looking. Bromeliad. So this is what he has done so far. Yeah, that's the guy right there. That's the owner. And he has been involved in Botanical Garden and Garden by the Bay. So yeah, I'm yet to meet him up and see what he has to say. This is some of his work involved with the students. If you're interested, you can register. And I have crabs of enclosure, mangrove. I have this crab. This is the one that I have, I believe. This is the apple crab. So that's the owner right here. He's the founder. Alright guys, so we're gonna end this tour today. Hopefully the next episode I'll get to see the owner and a little chat, little interview and get inside and see how he actually do with his terrarium. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!